Ding, 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 ding. Oh crap, I'm recording. Market update time. Let's have a look at the Russell and the Nasdaq. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. That's what these markets do to you guys. Ding, 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 ding. I've just come back from the gym. Had a green drink this morning. I had a massive bowl of spinach. And I had some tuna in it as well too, like that sweet chili tuna. So beautiful breakfast. I'm drinking a massive 2 liter of water here with some bit of like amino acids and stuff like that for my muscles. Ready to go, guys. Ready to go. Keeping healthy, keeping fit, and into the market. So let's have a look at what the Russell did. Russell had a nice little bounce off that trend line. As I was saying to you guys, I expect the Russell to hold support here and have a little rally. The thing that I see about the Russell is I think the Russell has it looks like it has the most room to the upside than most other markets do. Now, really interesting thing is I'm noticing, guys, you're seeing this here. This is a potential divergence. So it does look like the Russell actually wants to spend a little bit more time to the upside, more than the other markets do. That's what it looks like it may want to. I'm not calling new highs, because I do see this whole area through here, this sort of 112, 114 on this mini Russell chart. That level through there for me is an area. So, but then again, guys, that there is like another couple of percent. So it looks like the Russell actually wants to have a lot more. Looks like it has a lot more room to the upside, right, compared to, say, the Dow Jones and the S&P. Let's have a quick look at this here. Let's have a quick look at what we're seeing here. Let's have a look at the line chart here. So the line chart, you can see how it's bounced off through there. So even if we do get a little rally, I think by the time we get into that level there, so another 2, maybe even a lot more upside in the Russell. Russell looks like it has potentially could have a lot more upside in there. But you never know what's going to happen with the markets through there. So that's obviously the Russell. And let's have a look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq, nice little 2% up move. Really, really nice. Getting that little slight divergence going on through there as well too. Not a lot of volume today, which is obviously, you can see there's a lot more selling volume than buying volume. So once again, guys, it looks like from where we are right now to maybe even moving up a lot more, then that's where the Russell looks like it's going to fall into a lot of problems where we are right now. Looking at this Russell here, you can see if I squeeze this chart up as much as possible. Let me actually take out all these lines off the screen here, and you'll be able to see what I'm looking at here. Let me squeeze this up and squeeze that up so you can see what I'm seeing here. Firstly, guys, you got to look at obviously a few things that's going on here. Firstly, you've got this major lows going on through there. Okay, you've obviously broken down, so now we've got probably a bit of a trend line going through there, and now we have this major area of resistance where we are right now. That looks like it's and maybe getting into that point through there. So we definitely have that resistance there. We've created this lower trough now. So we had this, should I say that was it was a higher trough, lower trough, and we already formed that lower peak, and now we're breaking down. So this is like to run back up somewhere in between the 4,700, 4,800, somewhere around that level there, guys. And to me, it looks like it might hold, and then I think then we start the breakdown, and maybe the next big move actually breaks that new lows. So the way things are going, guys, it looks like maybe by July we're going to break a new low for the year. So I know that's pretty ballsy to call, and that's just my opinion, but the charts look really, really, really weak. Looking on the weekly chart here too, guys, you can see that once again, this weekly chart on the Nasdaq is lining up exactly the way that the 2008 was lining up, and it's actually pretty much perfect, especially this last leg up here before the big drop. And once again, guys, I'll just quickly go over that for you guys that don't know. We had this when we first made this major lower trough. We made this first major lower trough here. This is 2008. The market ran up, and it made this slight little double top through there. and it ran up and it made this slight little double top through there. That was the Nasdaq here. Then the market ran down, had a big run down, and then it had a big run up. And this had a big run down and it had a big run up. And now this had a nice drop down through there, and then we had a little run up through there. So now we've had this big run down through there, and are we going to get a little run up through there? And if so, then that's what's coming next. So as you can see, the Nasdaq is lining up perfectly for when all this happened in the Nasdaq in 2008. This is exactly what's happening right now, almost pinpoint. So some of you guys already seen that, but I wanted to reiterate that for you guys have seen it. For you guys that haven't seen it, it's something that I look at these patterns again and again and again and again. And as you can see, guys, most of my analysis, or all my analysis, comes from 95% of my analysis comes from the price action itself, the charts. Because you can see there's not many moving averages or anything on the charts, because I want to be able to see what the price is actually telling me, what is actually going on with the price action itself. And so that's where you're going to make the best informed choices when you're moving forward in the market. So there we go, guys. Update on the Nasdaq and the Russell. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.